At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Moore in at the 4 spot. And what a season it's been for MP, winning Player of the Month multiple times.
He's playing some of the best basketball of his career. You can tell how seriously he takes each and every game.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A 3 from Bradley. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now here's Curry, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Around the back and lays it in.
I don't know how he makes a shot like that look as easy as it did. So elite.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Okay, David, much appreciated. A 3 from Bradley and another 3 for the Lakers. Here's Curry. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Thompson with it, now guarded by Bradley. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Westbrook against Curry. Bradley kicks to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Bradley. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry deciding where to go with it. Now here's Kuminga. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player. Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Or a timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Curry. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Davis against Moore. He dishes it to Thompson. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Thompson. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Bradley. They need this one. And they get it back. Here's Wiseman. Goes back up. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. And on the AT&T 5G Flamecam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wiseman. And he also played really well in the win against the Pelicans. Wiggins finds Curry. There's the 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Wiggins from outside drains the three-pointer.
How about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Now here's Westbrook, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Bradley can't get it to go. Here's Moody to the inside. Here's Wiseman, and it doesn't even draw iron.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Passes to Moody. Here's Wiggins. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Lakers substitution.
Here's Houston. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Wiseman with the bucket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Bradley, that's for 2. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for...
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their parts.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Ricky Rubio is out there with Brent. And it's Silva in at the power forward. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 43 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Frank will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Moore passes to Moody. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. That one drops for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Wiggins up top, guarded by Bradley.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And the first one counts. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the six.
Coming down to the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fires for three. Westbrook pulls it in. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to LeBron. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Well, they're going to switch the call there. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Moore in at the four-man position. That's Steve Kerr's five as we get into the second half. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the serve.
4 on the clock. Here's Curry with the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Poked away. It's stolen by Bradley. And he throws it down hard with one hand.